Just really misunderstanding this story. So okay, it's story time. The funny part about this, like when I tell y'all I was not even trying to talk to nobody, like, and I was going to my OBGYN, like I said, like in 2019, 2018, somewhere around there, I think. I believe so. That's what my paperwork say, I think. So it was around that time. But anyways, the dude that I was talking to or whatever, because I was talking to him when I started first going to my grandma's, like, and then I seen this nigga like 2 weeks after I started going to my OBGYN, like, seriously. So we kicking it, we talking and whatever. First, like, I ended up seeing him, right, so we seeing each other. And I ain't gonna lie, he was looking cute, so I was just like, damn, this is a tall ass nigga, buff ass nigga, kind of cute ass nigga, but it's like I know how them niggas is on the West, bro. Like, I try to avoid them niggas as much as possible, like, no. But it was just something a little different about this nigga, so I was just like, alright. So we sitting there talking, plus he seen my booty, like, I think that's what just like, my goodness, bro. My booty was like, back in the day. Like, goodness gracious, like, it used to be so bad. It was just knocking shit off the shelf, like, Lord have mercy. But, like, let me, just goodness gracious, like, if only y'all know what I had to deal with. So, yeah, so basically, I see him or whatever. He trying to talk to me or whatever. He pulled me to the side, like, hey, this and this and that, blah, blah, blah. I'm sitting on the bus, and I'm sitting there talking to him, and he's sitting there talking to me. And the funny part about it, we stayed right down the street from each other, like within walking distance or whatever. So at first, like, was just like, all right, well, bye. Like, it was nice to meet you, nice talking to you. I'm getting off the bus, you know, like, bye. Taking myself, my kid. He was like, let me walk you home. And I'm like, nah, it's cool. But the reason I didn't want him to walk me home is like my uncles didn't even be tripping, man. Like, let me think I'm gonna bring any nigga over there. Oh, they getting the pause. Like, that's the shit I had to deal with. So I was just like, yeah, can't bring you over there because my uncle's gonna try to fight you, bruh. Like, for real. So I was just like, okay. I was like, no, it's okay. You can walk me halfway there, but that's it. So after that, me and him just started talking. We just started talking more. And the funny part about it is, like, when he first started talking to me, this nigga didn't have no phone. When I tell y'all he was a sweetheart, like, I don't want to make anything sound like he was broke, but he was. So I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I've been talking to this nigga like we ain't have shit, bro. It's plain and simple. So he would sit out there and he would be talking to me on the phone, oh, yeah, it's hot, this and this and that, still trying to see me, like, still trying to make an effort. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to give this nigga a little bit of time. We could just be friends for right now, but that's all, that's it. And then we would just sit there and talk, and it's just like, I had my car was parked up on the other side, but we would sit in the other car, and we would all sit there and smoke and chill. So I'm just sitting there, and we sitting there, you know, just conversating or whatever. I'm letting this nigga listen to my raps, you know, the whole nine. My uncle's still up at this time, like, everybody in the house sleep, my kids sleep, but I'm just outside, just sitting there chilling. Because it's like, my room, I was sharing it with my cousin. I shared it with my cousin and then my baby. So it's just like, we can't go kick it in the room because the whole house was packed, bro. I'm going to just keep it 100 with y'all. The whole entire fucking house was packed from the living room, so it wasn't nowhere to, like, we was packed in that motherfucker, like, nigga, we were just packed in that bitch. So I'm like, okay, we could sit here. And then last time I went to go kick it with him at his uncle's house, he had his own room and shit like that. So I'm like, no, I've been talking to this nigga for a minute. And they was just like, oh, he's a married man. The funny part about this shit, y'all, I'm the one that told him to go stay with his baby mama, like, straight up. Because at first we were sitting there talking, and then he was just like, okay, I'm about to get myself together, I'm leaving, and I'm going to California to go see my sister and see if my sister can help me. He got a job out there, he was just like, all right, come out here. And I was scared, I was like, no, I'm kind of scared, I want to just leave the state, and I got my kid, and I want to just go, and I'm scared, and I let my family talk me out of it. Like, we've been sitting there, I was talking to this nigga for 4 years, but I let my family talk me out of it. So I was just like, damn. So I was like, nah. He was like, all right, well, I'm about to come back out there to see you and see my baby. So him and his baby mama, I saw that they was like really like getting back together, liking each other, and I was just like, man, I don't want to be that bitch to sit there and hurt nobody else's feelings. Like, straight up, I was just like, I can't do that. So I'm like, if you want to talk to her, you can talk to her, but this nigga would just not let me go. Like, he wouldn't stop talking to me. Like, he just wouldn't. And no matter how many times, I was like, come on, let's just stop talking to each other. And y'all just do y'all. He was like, man, shut up, man, stop. Like, he just like was really not taking no for an answer, bro. So I tried plenty of times to break up, but I guess we was just like really too just deep into it. So I was just like, okay. And then he used to bring me around his partners and shit like that. Like, oh yeah, I like her, then this and this and that. This my soulmate, like real shit. So I'm like, I just had a whole bunch of bitches, and he know I don't like bitches. Like he know I be like, get that bitch away from me, like move, get that bitch, whoop. But one of his homegirls that he brought over there, she was actually cool as fuck. And me and her ended up kicking it, like she was buying shit for my baby, and she had her baby watch my baby, so we could all go out and kick it. I had work the next morning. Like when I tell you, I had so much fun with their ass. Like I had so much fun. Like I had fun, bro. I had fun. So I'm just like, I don't give a fuck about what they saying, what you heard, like none of that weird shit. I'm really just here just to clear up the confusion, because it's like they were talking to each other and I kept trying to break it off, but he just wouldn't. He didn't want to stop talking to me. So I'm just like, alright, I don't know. And there was plenty of times we were going to stop, we were going to move in together, and then we stopped, and it was just a lot going on within our relationship. Like I would get mad at him and be like, alright, don't come over. Stay your ass at home. I don't want to see you, I don't want to talk to you, I don't want to look at your face. Like, I'm mean to my nigga too. Like people be thinking like, oh, she just mean. No, I'm mean to my nigga too. Let my nigga think he go. Alright, bet. So I'm just like, no, this is just the type of bitch I am. It's just like these people don't know me. They swear up and down like they know my story. And it's just like, you don't know me. Other than that, like, he was a sweetheart. He used to pick me up from work, man. Like, when I tell y'all, this nigga used to come from all the way on the other side of town to pick me up, to pick me up so I can go and take my daughter to school. It was only 3 bus stops, bruh. He was like, no, I'm coming to pick you up, and I'm dropping you, and I'm gonna drop you off over there. And I remember one time, like, these people would be just listening to us do it, like, through the fucking wall, bro, and I'm not even kidding. Like, the dude, he was just like, yeah, he was really giving it to her. Like, when I tell you everybody was watching us and our sex life, and it annoying, bro, like, goodness. So I'm just like, bro, the type of shit that I had to sit there and deal with. One time, he ended up coming to the house, and it's like, usually it'd be like so dry outside, nothing. They seen him drop my daughter off at the school. They seen him drop my daughter off to school. Let me clarify that. He picked me up to drop me and my daughter off at the school. So let me clarify that so niggas don't spread no motherfucking rumors. So then we get back to the house, but we pull up with everybody outside. I'm trying to figure out why the fuck everybody outside, because usually it's dry as hell and nobody be outside like that. So as soon as we get up there, we walk up the stairs, I'll get my stuff, he get his stuff, we go up to the room, we, doing what we doing, because I'm just like, so I'm like, bro, like, when people be really thinking they know me, like, nigga, you don't know me. And I've never left, not saying he would do no weird shit, but I've never, like, left my kid alone with a nigga. Like, I'm not that type of fucking parent. Like, no, like, so I don't give a fuck about what they was talking about me. Like, let's hear from my daughter's mouth. Let's let my daughter tell it, because my baby, she keep it 100. She gonna tell you how it is, whether you like it or not. Like, and that's the type of baby I'm trying to raise, because I don't want my daughter sitting there being quiet for nobody, and she's not allowed to. So it's like, yeah, he would take me plenty of times to drop her off at the school, like, seriously, and pick me up from work, all that, take me to go get groceries, anything that I needed done. Like, he handled business. It was just the most part, like, trying to fuck all the time. Like, I'm so serious. Like, I didn't get a break from hunching, and I'm just like, just all day, I was just like, how can you just go that long? I'm telling y'all, this nigga would get off. He'd be like, alright, I'm getting off of work, I'm about to come over there. I used to be like, okay. He'd get himself together. When I tell you the sun will be coming up, I used to be like, bro, I'm tired now. Like, I want to go to sleep. Like, I'm not even, I kid y'all not. I kid you not. So I'm just like, alright, good. I don't give a fuck. They can keep lying on me as much as they want to. I don't give a fuck. But bet you that just so work. And I'm the type of person, I don't even eat sweets and shit like that. All I drink is water, cranberry juice, and tea. That's it. I don't even drink soda, and I can't drink soda regardless, so it's just like, hey. And the weird part about this, like, I don't know, like, even my kid, no, she be like, yeah, he love you, mama, he love you. I'm like, I know he do. Like, even my kid, no. And I just be like, she be like, yeah, you ain't ready to get married, mama. You ain't ready to have a baby, mama. Like, I swear to Bob, like, me and my kid was just sitting here talking about that. And I was just like, cool, I'm not, mama ain't ready for all that right now. Like, I got a lot going on. Like, I keep it so 100 with my kid. Like, it ain't nothing that I sugarcoat for my kid. Like, nothing, bro. I keep it 100 with my kid keep it 100 with me. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. You can spread as much rumors as you want to. You can lie as much as you want to. But my kid gonna tell you what it is. Yeah. And the weird part about that is like her, I don't know, her daddy was trying to come back around because I was just like, nigga, like, that nigga get on my nerves, bro. I would live under a rock before I ever go back to that nigga. I would never go back. And that's the funny part, because they kept trying to say, oh, it's this and this and that. Like, no, it really smells real good in this motherfucker. And that's the funny part. And then the fact that it's like, I'm using a bar of soap. I don't know if I should get it. Hold on, I'm going to show y'all what I'm using. Because they be like the dish soap. But the liquid smell even better. The liquid going to have that motherfucker whole house like the liquid. Oh my God, the liquid smells so much better. So much better. But this is what I'll be using. I keep this motherfucker in my purse just in case. Like, I got a whole stack of soap, bro. I'm not even playing. But I'll be using like a bar of soap. Like, but you just mad because I'm using what I'm using to keep myself clean. Like, be mad. That's why they be like the dish soap. It's really a bar of soap, bro. Like, I don't know what's wrong with these fucking idiots. Like, I don't understand why they so fascinated with who I'm fucking, what I'm putting on my coochie. Do I wipe my ass from front to back? Like, goodness gracious, it's hilarious. But yeah, I'm off this bitch, man. I'm just really getting on this motherfucker to clear the rumors up, because I'm so sick of just rumors being, like, around. And they be like, oh, she bi. Yeah, I am. But the difference is, I know the difference between myself and, you know, like, they just be playing like that. They be doing too much. I am, but not kids, bro. So it's like, don't play with me like that. Don't play with me like that. Don't play with me like that. Because I've had stuff happen to me when I was a kid. You feel me? And I'm not really going to go too much into detail, but I have. So it's just like, don't play with me like that. I'm just really be trying to just stop the rumors, all the rumors, the fucking rumors, the rumors that's just getting out of hand. So it's just like, man, if you really want to know, just like, ask a bitch. What's gonna hurt for you to ask a bitch like, hey, did this happen? Did that happen? I want to know the tea on this. Like, bro, ain't no shame in my game, bro. I'm gonna tell it like it is. But I guarantee you it don't stink in this bitch. And the funny part about it is, like, after me and my nigga got done doing it, not even my nigga, I don't want to say my nigga, but after me and him would get done doing it, I get right up in the shower. So I shower before and I shower after. Like, I don't play like that, bro. So it's like they want to act like I'm the dirtiest bitch on the block. No, I shower before and after. And then they say you gotta pee too after. So it's like, once you do it, then you gotta pee, and then you gotta wash it, because it's like supposed to, I don't know, my OBGYN taught me good than the motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what they talk about. Like, I wish his ass would have never retired, bro, because y'all need to get on that nigga status, bro, because he know what the fuck he doing. It's like, eat plenty of your fruits and shit like that. Hell yeah. Fuck all that. That nigga taught me well. Send bitches home with packets and shit, making sure you keep your coochie clean. That motherfucker, when you walk up in the motherfucking office, he got some little thing on there to show you if you're drinking enough water. Is it clear? Is it what's going on with it? Is it clear? Is it super yellow? Is it dark yellow? Like, you ain't drinking enough water. He gon' the whole nine. This nigga go as far as, man, he tests the white blood cells, the red blood cells. Nigga, I can go up in there and know if my vitamin D is low, bro. Like, So I stuck with that doctor for a minute. So I'm just like, they can talk out the side of their motherfucking neck, but I know what this motherfucking man taught me straight up. I don't give a fuck what they talk about.